Mairi and welcome to Auckland in New Zealand. Today we're going to check out the lovely city of Auckland. Just got off the ship. This is a terminal. There's Wi-Fi here. Some people are on it, so it seems to be working. You can pick up your guide to Auckland in New Zealand. You can get the app on your phone. And we're going to head on out. You can buy some souvenirs. We're going to head on out and enjoy the time. And we dock right here in downtown in Auckland. So we're going to go straight there and see what there is. So right off the ship we've got this little area called Queen's Wharf. You can get your postcards, get drinks. There's some different food stalls and money exchange, which is what we need now. And just across the street from the Queen's Wharf where we changed our money, we've got the Downtime Terminal, and this is where you can get buses and trains to around the city and further out as well. So if you need to get anywhere, it's right there, very useful, and you can get out with public transport. Now just outside the Downtime Terminal, we found something very useful. In the ferry store they do bag storage for $5 a day. So if you've got time in Auckland before leaving, if you are flying out from here after your contract or your cruise, then you can come here and store your bags, and it's literally right here next to the Downtime Terminal. So very close by to the ship, and you can leave your luggage. And just along from the station, right next to it, this is the start of the wharf, waterfront, and there's lots of nice little restaurants, eateries, gelato places, and oyster bars. And just after the first part of the wharf, and this is where the ferry tours go from. And then we've got another cruise ship wharf here. And then there's more restaurants and businesses and tours for harbour cruises and things along the waterfront. And also the closest bank, we've got the ANZ Bank right up there if you need to do any banking. So this is where we're having our brunch. This is Sushi Factory, Japanese restaurant, sushi and sake bar, very nice with the rotating wheel of food. And this is in Bilcher's Lane, to go around. And it's jumpy right now. It's lunchtime. It's now 12:23, and the place is really coming alive. There's lots of cool eateries near shops and right in the centre. Okay, so we're gonna have some brunch now, and we've come into the Sushi Factory, which is on Street Vulcan Lane, number 15, which is in the centre of Auckland. Sushi Factory. Wow, this is nice. And so they have the rolling sushi factory, I guess, here, where you can choose your dishes. You can also choose things from the menu, but we're going to have fun and choose things from here. And we've started with some edamame and some Japanese green tea. Goodbye. Okay, so we've also grabbed some little tiny spring rolls, and we've already eaten 2 of them. And then we've got some little tiny gyozas, and it's quite easy. You can figure out how much your plate is by what plate it is. So these ones are little cheap ones we're starting with, and then we're going to try some more. Okay, now I have something about chicken. And now we've got little croquette thingies and some tuna sashimi. Yes, my favorite, which is very exciting. In fact, I'm going to eat it. Very nice. It's December 19th, and we've got Santa and Rudolph. And this is in Queen Street. The main shopping street is massive and it's very busy. And continuing the Japanese theme, there are a lot of Japanese people live here, hence the food influence. We're going to have a Hokkaido baked cheese tart, which we had in Kushiro in Hokkaido a few months ago. And this is the place with the lovely ladies who are from Japan. And now we're going to enjoy this delicious tart. She looks like this. So a useful local business I found just at the top of Queen Street beside the cinema, right across the street. This is iPhone screen repairs place. I've been trying to get things fixed with my phone and Nick's phone, and the guy that works here is actually really helpful, very honest, and not trying to just grab your money. So if you need anything done with your phones or screens, come here. They're very nice and have a business card. Alright, so at the top of Queen Street here, we've just found something that I initially thought was some sort of street art, and since then we found out that this is a protest against solitary confinement in prisons in New Zealand. So what is it you're hoping to achieve here?
Yeah, so we just set the cell up because in New Zealand someone is put in solitary confinement every 43 minutes. We have one of the highest rates of solitary confinement in the world, and it doesn't solve any of the problems that it's used to solve. So the number one population will put into solitary are mentally ill people, and this isn't going to fix that. The other population is violent people, and if you get stuck in a cell for a week, that makes you more violent than you were when you went in. So we think this is pointless, we think this is barbaric, we think this is torture, and we've set this cell up to try to get the support for our petition to ban this.
Well, thank you very much for your time. This is like a very worthy cause. This is what it looks like. Okay, so we're outside the Aotic Centre. This is one of the main art centres in Auckland, and they're having the Art of Banksy exhibition on, and it starts on the 5th of January, which is when we're here next. Box office is open now, and they have different exhibitions on here throughout the year, different sort of arts, movies, cinema, photography, and paintings. And this is the main square here. And this is the other side of Aotea Square, and there's lots of different entertainment on here throughout the summer as well, which is now, and even a Christmas tree. So I'm inside the phone repair shop now with Nimesh, who works here, and he's fixed my phone for me, which was dead, so it's great. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. He did a great job. He's very friendly, very quick, very informative and honest, and was very good with us. So if you need anything fixed, your phone, your iPad, anything, I would definitely recommend coming here. And this is famous Sky Tower. One of the beautiful highlights of the skyline of Auckland.
Yeah.
Okay, we're now behind the main square. This is Lawrence Street, and this is the home of the Auckland Public Library. It's a very nice building to visit. It's got the council archives, tons and tons of books, a bit interesting, and also free Wi-Fi, as you can see by all the people outside. And as you go along Lawrence Street, the street right directly behind Queen Street, this is a nice little square, the cartoon place, and nice little restaurants, cool little places, shaded by trees, and there's lots of fun businesses and eateries along the street.
It's not.
So there's this Australian and New Zealand chain that I've discovered that I love, which is called Dangerfield. They have really cute things. It's a little bit pricey, but they have really, really awesome stuff. Like Snow Angel, They have sloths, they have, I just had a T-Rex jumpsuit on, which is so cute. They have mermaid dresses, they have really cute kitsch, quirky things for ladies and men. Santa might have even bought somebody something. So they have really nice things. If you like stuff like that, check it out when you're in New Zealand or Australia. So a bit further down the street here, some other things that you can walk to. The city's pretty walkable, and we don't have that much time left today. But the Auckland Art Gallery is just a 5 minutes walk that way from the centre. Aotea Square we've already been to, and you can check out the universities, Can Street, Albert Park as well. These city maps are situated all around the city centre, so it's easy to find your way around. Now one street back off of Queen Street, as the streets get smaller further down near the port, this is the lane, and this is where there's loads of really cool nightlife places. We've got plants that go in there, and it opens up to a cool club, steakhouses, restaurants, tapas bars, and this is a cool place to come, especially if you're here in the evening. And now right across from Britomart Station near the port, this is the atrium on Takutai Street. It's a really pretty street filled with lots of boutiques, fancy shops, and it's beautifully lit up in the evening. So if you like fancy shopping, this is another good street to try. So that's it from today with our little quick fast city tour around Auckland in New Zealand. Maere hai, and see you next time.